Hey everyone, Maggie here, back with another video showing you guys how to make a profit using our products. Like before, if you've seen any of the videos, we have 3 buckets I'm choosing from. We have the product, or what we're gonna be decorating, how we're gonna be decorating it, and kind of the theme or style that we're gonna do it in. So starting off with our product type. Ooh, towel. Okay, that could go a couple different ways. Then embroidery. And lastly, the theme. Monogram. All right, so I have a towel, I'm gonna embroider, and the theme with monogram. All right, well, let's get designing.
Today's design is in Canva. We'll do a custom size. They have a bunch of different size options like pixels, inches, millimeters, centimeters, whatever works. But this design we're gonna do 4 by 4 inches. In the Elements tab, I'm gonna search Monogrammed P. There's a bunch of cool designs and they're different elements and styles. I'm gonna choose this cute but like classy one. Now I have to save the design and we're gonna click the share button, switch this to an SVG, click transparent background, and lastly, download.
All right, now that my artwork is ready to go, I have my Sketch Embroidery Brother machine, and I already went and loaded my thread and my bobbin, so the next step is gonna be hooping my towel. So I have our towel here. This is our sublimatable waffle towel. So what's really cool is I could have sublimated this beforehand if I wanted to, or I'm gonna be able to do it after because my thread is black. So I'm gonna hoop it in the center of probably top or bottom. I'll take a look here, and then I'll get it loaded. Then our hoop here is magnetic, so it's super easy to use. It's just gonna form right over, and I'll show you guys that. And then the other thing I'm gonna need is our cutaway backing. And this is gonna be good for anything that you guys are gonna like wash or launder a lot. This is the type of backing you're gonna want, which obviously I have a hand towel. It's gonna be important to use that backing. All right, take apart my hoop here. We're gonna layer this in little sections here. So I'm gonna center this as best I can. All right, and then I'll flip it back. And then I'm gonna add this backing in here. Backing is super important because it's gonna help stabilize your thread and your bobbin going through your item. And like I mentioned, we have a couple different kinds, and you're gonna want the cutaway one when you're doing things that are gonna be laundered. So then I have my towel on top of all that, and then just put this back in there and you'll see it magnetizes and it's ready to be loaded into the machine. All right, so now I'm gonna load it into the machine here. This is gonna be, I just wanna make sure this is unlocked. This is what's gonna actually lock it in place, so make sure it's unlocked. And then all I'm gonna do is slide it in. You'll see these 2 like knobs here is what's gonna slide in place there. You're gonna hear a click, just like that. And if you see this little lever moved over, and I am ready to start embroidering.
Now that we have our towel placed and ready to go in the sketch machine, I'm gonna flip my design around. And the reason I'm doing this is because of how we have our design hooped. Now we click transfer and that sends the design to the machine ready to be embroidered. These videos will pop up just giving you tutorials on how to use the machine. Okay, now that the trial run option pop up, I recommend doing a trial run just to see where the design is, and it will be a quick 5-second test and then you're ready to go after that.
All that's left is to hit start.
Now with the sketch machine, you have to use Artspira. It's their software in order to work. This app is pretty awesome. It's easy to use and definitely beginner friendly.
All right, now that my design is done, I need to take it off the machine. So I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna pull this or push these 2 together, and you feel it release and you'll just pull it out. So you're pushing this right here together. And you'll see it stays together until I were to put my hoop back in, and then it would expand. Now for the finishing touches, I'm gonna take my hoop off here, and then we're gonna cut away our backing. So we're gonna cut as close as we can to our design here, and then if there's any loose strings, I'll trim those up as well. how good this turned out. We have one last step, and that's to head to the computer, and I'll show you guys how to market it.
Alrighty, we are back in Canva, and we're gonna do an Instagram story. I'm gonna search kitchen background, because obviously it's a kitchen towel. A lot of these backgrounds look kind of busy, meaning I just don't want a lot of stuff going on in the background. This one's perfect. Let's size the picture to the design. I already downloaded the picture. I folded it at my desk and just took a quick picture of it. We do want to remove the background. I'm gonna adjust the lighting. And something a little different we'll do this time is shadows. They give us 3 different options: glow, drop, or outline. Outline outlines your object itself. Drop creates a shadow, and glow creates a glow around the photo. So we'll go with drop because we want it to look like the light shadow. This makes the towel look less two-dimensional and more 3D. Okay, now that we've done that, this is before branding, after branding. Before, after. You guys, we keep killing it with these challenges. Again, going that extra step to make your products look nice is always worth it. You really have to consider marketing when you're selling your products. Leave a comment below and let me know, did I convince you to purchase this? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.